What is happening, everyone? Jim here from RC After Dark. Gonna be doing a little unboxing video for y'all today. This is a Kid Galaxy radio-controlled front loader. This was a gift to the channel, but it is radio-controlled, so I will do a nice unbiased unboxing for you guys and try to cover all the bases. So we'll go ahead here and just take a look at the box and see what that has to say. Shut our flash off so everybody can read this. Ages 3+, 6 AA batteries not included. Radio controlled scooping action. Front loader RC vehicle, rugged construction. 49 MHz, old school frequency there, most likely FM. Forward, reverse, left and right, RC, rugged treads. Made by Kid Galaxy. Quick peek at our machine here. Taking a look at the bucket. It appears to be made of plastic, just looking at the box. All the arms appear to be plastic as well. I see what appears to be a gear of some sort right around the front, top half of the front axle there, so I'm not too sure if that does anything or not. Also noticing a gear pattern around all the tires here, front and rear. So I'm hoping that is for traction and that these are plastic tires. I would definitely like it a lot more if it had rubber tires, but looking at it right now, I'm assuming it's a skid steer. So these are probably plastic just so it can turn a little bit easier. Alright, so that is basically our front half of the box here. Take a peek at the side of the box and see what that has to say. Kid Galaxy, radio controlled scooping action. Nice scale bucket of rocks there. Large boulder. Maybe some broken pieces of concrete. Front loader, RC vehicle, rugged construction. Just some more redundancy there. Looking at the back of the box, see that they also make a dump truck as well. Radio controlled dumping action. It appears to have the same style tires on it there, so I'm assuming that is a skid steer as well. Dump truck RC vehicle. There is a picture of our loader. Scooping action, RC controlled. Taking a look at the other side of the box. Extreme close up there. Kid Galaxy, radio controlled. Another shot of our bucket. I guess we'll take a peek at the back or the bottom here. Front loader. I have a picture of it going forward, reverse, lifting the bucket, turning to the left and turning to the right. I assume, as that arrow was turning this way, I'm assuming it's making a right turn there. So it is a skid steer. Placement of our batteries. Use 2 AA batteries not included in the radio. 4 AA batteries in the vehicle. Some warning labels right there, mainly about batteries and using the correct batteries. This was purchased at a place called Ollie's. I'd never heard of it. I'm assuming this was down south somewhere. $17.99 was the price that was paid. Once again, donation to the channel. So let's get this baby unboxed and see what she is all about. Haven't untaped anything yet, so we're going to have to go through and open this baby up. Don't play with knives. Kids, have your parents open the box. Yeah, let's crack her open and see what she's all about here. Alright, we got a bunch of zip ties that we need to cut through here. So we'll go ahead and get those out of the way. Go with the traditional side cutters for those. Wire cutters. Once again, kids, if you have to do this, get your parents to do this for you. Alright, and that is loose. FYI, a lot of these little plastic pieces here, these zip tie hold downs, a lot of these little plastic pieces, I'll end up putting these off to the side just for future fabrication purposes. You never know when you're going to need a piece of plastic. Yeah, there you go, everyone. Got it out of the box. All our zip ties have been cut. future fabricating plastic off to the side. Notice one thing here after removing the zip ties for the radio. Radio still stuck to the box. They actually attach the radio to the box with a small Phillips screw, so keep that in mind if you happen to purchase one of these Kid Galaxy front loaders. Probably the dump truck too, I would assume. You're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver to remove the radio from the box. Well, let's take a look at the vehicle, everyone. Plastic everything. Very thin plastic arms here on the front. All the control arms and linkages are plastic as well. Plastic bucket. Plastic there. I assume we have some metal connecting pins or hinge pins going through. Taking a look at our tires, plastic tires. This gear on the front axle appears to be for decoration only. Taking a peek at our cab, nice detailed little cab there with the steering wheel and seat. No windows in the cab. And not bad little interior on it. We have our air cleaner, fuel cap, and our exhaust on the back, our radiator fans on the back. DGR, our digger. Well, let's flip it over and see what the bottom half looks like. We have our on-off switch right back here. Those gears, the gears on the wheels apparently are for traction, and this appears to be a skid steer. So taking a look at the radio, we have forward and reverse for the left side of the vehicle, forward and reverse for the right, and a little button over here, I'm assuming for the bucket. So we'll go ahead and get some batteries in this guy. We'll have to use a Phillips screwdriver once again to remove the covers for the vehicle and for the radio. We'll go ahead and get these installed, negative to negative, positive to positive. Whoops. Get our cover back on here. It's just simply slides into place. And reattach our screw. Quick check. Yep, appears to be working. Moving on to our vehicle. Once again, removing a Phillips screw. Screw does not stay with the cover, apparently. We have 4 more AA's required for this. It almost looks like it could take 5, but we'll go ahead and put 4 in here. I guess if you're creative, you could probably remove that and put in your own battery pack. Seems like it has enough space in there to get a nice small pack in there. So once again, installing our batteries. Positive to positive and negative to negative. Putting our cover back on. Hopefully we do not lose a screw in the process. Trying to put this on an angle so everybody can see what we're doing here. No need to over tighten these, just snug them down. And we are all set. We are back, flipping our machine on. Have a little pile of play sand out in front of us, and we'll just go ahead and see if this thing can even pick it up or not. I'm going to try out this bucket here and see if that actually does anything. And it appears to do something there. And it seems to be one continuous motion with the button there. So that is how you operate the bucket. So it did pick up a little bit of dirt there. Now, as far as dumping it, that's a different story. I'm trying to force it in there and get a nice big bucket. See how much you can actually pick up. Now that's about half a bucket here. We're to look at it. And it is just too much weight for it. Does not want to pick that up. So we'll go ahead and empty some of that out of there. Now it barely has any inside the bucket. Very little at all. And it has enough to pick that up. But once again, you're not able to dump with the vehicle. It will not dump it. So you're stuck with whatever's in the bucket. That is all the range of motion that you have with that. Well, we might as well see if she can even climb over this pile of dirt since we have that pile of dirt sitting there. And no, it cannot. But we do have a skid steer. You can do donuts with it. Yeah, so you can do donuts all day long with it. But will not climb over the dirt pile. So that is going to do it, everyone. This is our Kid Galaxy radio-controlled front-end loader. Not too bad for the price. Once again, it was donated to the channel, so I'm not complaining about it. Retailed for $29.99. Whoever donated to my channel paid $17.99 from a store called Ollie's. So once again, this is our radio-controlled Kid Galaxy front-end loader. Not a bad vehicle. Would be fun for a young child playing around in the house, scooping up Legos. Maybe what I'm doing with it out on the garage floor with some play sand. Definitely not bad for the price. So that's going to do it, everyone. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be happy to get back with you on that. And we'll see you all on the next video.